Welcome to History at Home, bringing the museum to you. February 14th, a day to celebrate love. I remember running around my classroom dropping Valentines in paper bags decorated with copious amounts of glitter and glue. With Valentine's Day on the horizon, I decided to search the museum's collection to see if I could find any trace of this lovely holiday. As you can see, I was not disappointed. But how did it all start? That answer is not as clear as you'd think. It all starts with a pagan ritual in ancient Rome. The festival of Lupercalia was celebrated on February 15th, full of bloody and violent rites which oddly encouraged fertility and possibly matchmaking. Priests of the god Lupercal would remove their clothes and sacrifice goats. The skin of the goats was then cut into strips and the priests would run around Palatine Hill striking women with it. The women would then be gifted with fertility. Fast forward to about 270 CE, or Common Era, when one or more individuals by the name of Valentine was martyred on February 14th by Emperor Claudius II for their Christian faith. One legend states Valentine was a priest that secretly married couples in love, defying the emperor. Another states that an imprisoned priest healed the blindness of his jailer's daughter and, before his execution, signed a letter to the girl, "From your Valentine." Now stay with me here. Then at the end of the 5th century, Pope Gelasius I eliminated the pagan festival of Lupercalia and declared the feast day of St. Valentine on February 14th. The two events may have blurred into one, losing the blood and sacrifice and instead focusing on St. Valentine as a patron of lovers. Some historians don't view this connection as valid, but regardless, we begin to find evidence of Valentine messages in the late 15th century. And even before this, we can see evidence of the day in Geoffrey Chaucer's poem Parliament of Fowls, written in the late 14th century. The poem is about a group of birds which gather on St. Valentine's Day to choose their mates for the year to come. Shakespeare also makes mention of Valentine's Day in both A Midsummer Night's Dream and Hamlet. Eventually, Valentine's Day was co-opted by the commercial industry, resulting in products such as the mass-produced superhero and Disney Valentines I distributed to my classmates many years ago. Most of the Valentines I've been showing you from our collection don't have any provenance or story to go with them, so we don't know who they were given to or why. Most of the cards with messages on them, like this one featuring a humorous carrot, were blacked out by the donor before donating to our collection, perhaps hiding romantic or racy messages to their Valentine. This Valentine, however, does have a story. It was written by Harriet Schreiner to her brother Charles on February 8, 1942. Charles was serving overseas in World War II at the time. The handmade card features an animal hanging on a trapeze saying, "Don't keep me in suspense, Valentine." The inside of the card features a winter sticker and note claiming, "The snow is this deep up here." She also included the poem underneath some very well-drawn elephants. I'm all upset for wondering just what you're gonna do, but if you'll be my Valentine, I'll gladly wait for you. While the Valentines in our collection are sweet, I wanted to find something a bit older as well to show you. To do this, I searched the British Library. This is a Valentine's Day letter written by Marjorie Bruce to her fiancé John Paston in February 1477. The British Library claims it is likely the oldest surviving Valentine written in English. Marjorie describes John as her right well-beloved Valentine, and that she is not in good health of body nor heart, nor shall I be till I hear from you. I'll end this with a poem found on a Valentine in our collection, which seems to echo the sentiments and imagery of the poem of Geoffrey Chaucer. I hear the robin sing, the skies are bright and blue. While spring and love are here, I wait and long for you. While stars above us shine, I'll be your Valentine. Thanks for letting us bring the museum to you.